This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old Horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. They're going to the air on the first play. Looks left and finds his target there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into the blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Hey, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Tar Heels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Throwing off play action. Caught quickly. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
second down play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Seventh play of the opening drive. They've moved it and now face a third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go and now fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
First drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. It's a toss to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to throw. It's Harris. It's a quick grab. Refuses to go down. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try the right side on the toss. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Harris. Grab behind the line, it's Covey. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Looking to throw again. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They couldn't stop him there.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. He hands it off from the gun. Goes out to stiff arm. He's found some room with the 45. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, UNC. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score North Carolina 14, Ohio State 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Harris. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of this quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Covey.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Covey. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Nice execution here for the first down. This is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down, and what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. And it's North Carolina in front. A solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Harris. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Shortened connection to the tight end here. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
And that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
To throw, it's Harris. And this pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Pass caught. Second down now. Receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Miranda. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
With the catch, it's Miranda. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Fourth down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Toss play, runner moving left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to put it down and run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Looking to pass. It's Harris. Short pass finds the tight end. That completion sets up a second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Covey. And the gain just good enough for a first down. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. To throw, it's Harris. He flips it to the back across the middle. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up. First down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Extending the play now. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is intercepted. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Not a real good throw here. You put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? From the shadow of their goal line, looking to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Dropping back, it's Harris. Looks to the left, pass caught. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense is fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. See if they can do it again.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Split backfield here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Harris. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Big throw caught on the left side. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive moving. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They call the counter run here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Back to throw. It's Harris. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, UNC. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Extra point, splits the uprights. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Harris. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quick throw, the catch is made. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver grabs it. Breaking tackles and going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass is caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Harris. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it 3rd and goal from the 3. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
And they'll take over first.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker, showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and that's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
He's got a receiver wide open here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
Carolina, 42. Ohio State, 17.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Back to pass. It's Harris. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, I'll admit, I'm the guy up here going, what are you doing? No, yes, yes, good call.
A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, it's Harris. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down, looking to throw it. There's contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball is picked off. He could go. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Nice grab. It's Covey. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw. It's Harris. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Here we go. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the attempted trickery, backfires, and now it's 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick catch over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they
breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina. No chance to catch him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Leaning on the run game here late. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Being set, here's 2nd down. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Miranda. Now, he did not make the 1st down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on 1st down. Doesn't fool the defense. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play to the outside. But only a 1-yard gain. So it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunity.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Quick juke to get free. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Guys getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The Buckeyes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.